Is up in here. I got some shit to do. We rolling up. We getting.
They come out here in the eye. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
One of the toughest things for an offensive lineman to learn is the ability to get in space and hit people who are moving targets. And linebackers are not easy ones to hit because they know how to move, juke, and make you miss. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A nice play for the defense.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. Offensive starters time, 11.
What's happening? Shit, man, give me a game of Madden then, bro.
The word that comes to mind when you talk about Le'Veon Bell.
Love the way that he reshaped his body coming out of college. A bigger, thicker runner while he was at Michigan State.
You gotta request the watch.
Whip it in the NFL, and now no one can tackle the guy, whether he's running it or catching it.
Matter
On 4th down,
it should go to my name and it should say request the watch. But I'm broadcasting it right now, though, bro. All right. I'm the Falcons, bro.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it'll be Falcon football as they take possession.
Nah, you gotta, look, you can't make it full screen, man. I don't know why they do that. Oh, okay, it popped out, yeah. And I was watching shit yesterday, and I'm like, damn, every time I made a full screen, that shit got blurry as hell. Nah, it's just me and you.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's why you see so many teams play a 3-4 defense, because that set gives you a lot of flexibility.
I gotta pause this shit, man.
Did you agitate this situation? Did you push her?
Roll this up.
Neither of you saw any warning sign of this one. Just one day, you just wake up getting beat in the head with a hammer by your daughter. This was a baby that come in. This was mother and girl.
I just paused it.
The last human being on earth that I really thought would come out.
Oh, I'm about to show you something.
Anybody would ever wrap their mind around.
I'll be serious about these rank games, bro.
About where to bring pressure from, and it's hard for an offense to pick it up. Left side, right side, up the middle, especially with some really flexible linebackers.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he's brought down after a good gain.
And when you make a free agent acquisition, you really want it to pay off early, don't you? And I think Atlanta did exactly that and got that from Mohamed Sanu.
He had 5 catches for 80 yards and, of course, the touchdown grab as well.
Taking a lot of pressure off of Julio Jones. They needed that running mate for him to create that space that Jones needs to be super effective. From the time I saw Julio Jones run at the Combine, I've really been fascinated by him because he's got the entire mix that you're looking for from a receiver, including toughness. Tweaked an ankle in the preseason and played through it in the season opener and still produced pretty good numbers.
Yeah, he did. 4 catches, 66 yards, and he caught one of Matt Ryan's 2 touchdown throws. On second down, here's Ryan. Complete over the middle to Hardy. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Slant routes effective no matter who's
Crazy.
and catching the ball.
I've been sick, right? Maybe
You have to be a little bit more precise in throwing it.
a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Radius with the bigger targets.
And now
Today, bro,
inside the
right
red
now,
zone, the offense will operate.
when I hit this shit, this is the first time I can taste this since then, bro. I ain't tasted it in 2 weeks. I tried, nigga, quick. Ooh, he almost tried me.
That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's second down. Here's the offense, and we talk about the tight end, Jacob Tammany.
A lot of people thought of him as simply a safety valve receiver. He can be a primary receiver. Jacob Tammany shows better athleticism than what people expect.
10 yards still left on second down.
He don't drop the side the corner. Man, this nigga keep blitzing.
Again on second and 10, it's Ryan. This will be caught at the 2. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
Get up, get down, get on down.
Receivers, especially the little guys like
we in the chat. We in the chat.
A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
Freeman.
It's a loss of a yard there.
Coleman.
And now second down.
I don't put Coleman in, though. What they do, I put Freeman
See
in.
ball, hit ball. But in this case, see guy with ball, tackle guy with ball.
One day, bro, I was playing. I wasn't getting nothing but them little runs. 2, 3, maybe 5. In the end, bro, I had 100 yards off that shit. 100 yards rushing. Wow.
Now Ryan on second down. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
What's going on, Brian?
And a look at the Steelers' defensive unit.
Ryan Shazier ran so fast at his combine that many people thought someone actually ran for him. He's a linebacker who ran sub 4.4, and he uses that speed to make plays all over the field.
All right, let me know. Oh, man.
On third and goal, Ryan being chased out left.
So, what the fuck, Julio? Why did you come towards me?
Made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
No, any
So
post
on
good
fourth
points,
down,
man.
off goes Matt
He got
Ryan,
the ball
and on
first.
is another Matt Bryant. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And the
I
kick
thought
for
this
the
motherfucker was gonna go across the field once I started moving,
The Falcons are out to a
but he
3-0
came back. He came out the end zone
So the
instead
folks
of running
here in
across the end
stands this
zone.
afternoon, they're happy about that one. Their guys get the early advantage after the opening drive field goal.
And they should be happy. Their guys
I did
look
a
good getting
flood
down
to the
field,
left.
and that's got to give them hope that good things are in store here today.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see.
Ooh,
what the
he got
defense
loose on
does
me.
here,
There it
too,
is.
after a good stop. Le'Veon Bell, kiss him goodbye.
That's where he
And
fucked up
so
at.
close as
He had
takes
me.
it all the
All he had to
way
do was
to
just
the
keep running.
2-yard line. And for those worried about whether or not Le'Veon's explosiveness would return, I think we just had our answer.
ACL? What ACL? This guy's back running as if he were totally healthy and never had an issue.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
How about the defense not hanging their heads from the previous play where they were beat for a big run, came back on the very next down, and made a play defensively that was to their credit.
Fuck this nigga thought.
They come out here in the eye, and they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. It's the fullback taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. And he knocks it through.
Boy, I broadcast and shit. That nigga is up there, too. I went to YouTube and watched it. That nigga beat me like
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
7. I don't even know how to take that shit down.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On first down, Ryan. And it's complete to Jacob Tamme. They get 25 yards out of that one. And the Falcons are going to get a first. So there on that play, offensively, they ran a crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 2nd down, Ryan. Sanu with a grab over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Help them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jacob Tamme, there. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Tough spot for the offense, 3rd and 8.
Yeah, man.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. 4th down. It's Ryan. Dancing to his left. It's caught. Jones. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
The field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. Freeman, the lone man, in the backfield. Now it's Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose.
Good one.
Not much run after catch, but it worked really well. I think that's a big-time play there.
Man,
because
I know we
the
get his
slant route is really hard
motherfucking
to
ball
cover because
batted
the
down
timing
and
is so
shit.
quick. But able
Even
to
in real life, them
diagnose
niggas
it,
batted down
and get
2
to the
balls
football.
Sunday.
That's why he was able to bat it away.
Put the ball up
3rd
high.
and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. To throw again is Ryan. This is brought in by Hardy. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here in that pickup. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
Yeah.
Tevin Coleman taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons have once again taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Travis, bro, you don't play nothing.
To about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
All right, well, it's one of the better ones, man.
Some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together
A lot of people placed it last year as one of the better ones. This, I believe this one better than that one.
You talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Charles, across the board this past Sunday, just looking league-wide, passing really reigned supreme. You had 8 receivers over 100 yards. Only 1 tailback, though, hit the century mark.
And you know I've been touting the running back renaissance for a while, right? You get tired of me talking about that at lunch. You're like, okay, enough. And guess what? The passers and the catchers are still ruling the NFL. 8 wide receivers and 1 running back hit the century mark as receivers. And that was on Sundays.
He's got him.
Oh, he caught that bit.
Give him 30
Oh,
yards
nigga, don't
there.
try me.
Not the tallest receiver on the field, but he just shouted to admit that the little guy can't go downfield and make a big-time catch on a deep pass. Because sometimes they'll just out-scrap you for the football.
Here's Roethlisberger. This is Bell on the dump-off. And he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They go play action here on first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Yeah.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, these niggas, this nigga lit.
Another pistol look here. Ben to throw again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out and check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Roethlisberger now off the bootleg. And he can't bring it in. Incomplete. He dropped it on the crossing route. 4th down now.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically.
Man,
sometimes it leads to drops.
Get on down. That's what you gonna have to do after this, homie.
So
Quit.
4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
He gonna quit
They'll come
after
out
this,
in
though.
the
Real
pistol.
talk. Most niggas do.
They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. And it is incomplete.
Okay, look,
With the
it's
quick
10 to
ball here,
7.
Charles, I want you to tell your Watt brothers story.
End of the
Derek Watt,
second.
course,
Oh, he
now
ain't quitting.
San Diego, JJ with
If this
Houston.
nigga just went
They're gonna
scored on
meet each
4th
other
and
on November
16.
27th.
Most niggas that go for it, well, I don't know what it was, 4th and some
How
shit.
great is that going to be?
Most
San Diego
niggas
and Houston.
quit after that.
And talking with JJ, I said, what is that going to be like playing against your brother? And he said, all I know is I fully expect him to
That
be the
motherfucker
lead
had already to
blocker
go
on the
for it.
first play of the game.
What's the
And
score
I'm going to
in my
greet
game?
him enthusiastically on that play.
10-7 me,
Because
and I got the
otherwise,
ball
if he gets the best
back.
of me, that will be my Christmas present, a picture of him blocking me, and I can't have that. I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? You're now getting ready to tee off on their
field
quarterback
goal.
because they have to throw it all
First
the time.
quarter,
But
put
you
me in the
still
game.
have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't
Yeah,
get
they
hurt.
are, bro.
Now it's Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. 15 yards through the air and a first down. Now,
Yeah, I'll be
everything
kicking.
here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense.
48.
It's just
I
their
kicked the
first, so they'll
52.
have 2 remaining here
I missed the extra
before we
points
get to
and shit.
halftime.
Emilio.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
What's up, Emilio? You want some of this shit, bro?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Some runs are
he
blocked
about
so
to
well,
jump, man.
you
Can't
almost
do that.
forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage, but
Ryan hit, and he lost the football.
I seen
on
that.
plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a
been
quarterback,
forgotten,
the
man.
ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Third and long. It's Ryan. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Good one.
Picked off by
Threw a
Ryan
pick,
Shazier.
man.
And his crew will take over
17
at their
seconds.
own 45-yard line.
Second
And the
quarter.
Steelers set to take the
He on the
field.
45.
And with time quickly fading
And
here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively,
happening?
offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in.
Oh, I want
A
to
big
challenge
play
it.
there just
He dropped it
before
after that.
halftime. 48 yards.
Look at that. Now he got all the way down to the 7th. Tony O. You know that motherfucker gonna catch it. He like Julio Jones. They let them motherfuckers catch anything. Oh, I like this nigga. He ain't kicking no field goal.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now Bell. And he's going to
Wow.
take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers have once again taken the lead.
Well, someone has a sense of the dramatic here, don't they? Scoring this late in the half to take the lead going into the locker room.
Now they just don't want to misstep misfortune on the next kickoff because there's still a little bit of time left on that clock.
Yeah, you do have to bring that up, don't you? In the NFL, every play is critical. And if you give up something cheap there, all that advantage they just gained goes right out the window.
I ran my first one back yesterday, day before. Let's see if I can get me one more.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
I get the ball, man.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Freeman again. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Stephon Tuitt came out of Notre Dame as another one of those really tall defensive ends, and you just wonder, would they be able to have the leverage to bend and make plays? I think he just gave us an answer with that tackle. The Steelers insert their nickel defense on third down.
Yeah, they add a DB. Backing up. He's got Sanu.
Get off, man.
He's brought down after a good gain. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that third down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
Third time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on third, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. Ryan, it's caught. Jones. Give him 5 yards
I'm
there.
abused
It's
if
enough
you
for the
stay in that
first.
shit. Yeah.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And that's understanding where the markers are, because it's not just running to them.
Oh, he dropped
you can
it.
actually be pushed back before the first down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drip back towards the first down line and still having picked it up. Really well run.
Second down now after the incompletion.
My man.
Second and 10 now. Ryan. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Ryan. Flush to his right. Complete over the middle to Hardy. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Why you doing
Looked like
that?
defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
The play clock's running down. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. A strong running. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
So it'll be 1st down here after the run.
I get it on after I finish my game.
Running right, this is Freeman. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Now he'll escape to his right. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. To throw is Ryan.
The Julio.
About the 3. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Offense has been out there a while. This is their 14th play in this series.
13.
So now it's 1st and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Gus Johnson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons have once again taken the lead.
That old field goal.
17-14.
Count it, man. I think one more stop on this nigga. I think I'll be in the money.
The touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Brown, the lone receiver, left. Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. This is caught by Antonio Brown. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And I think their fans are saying, hey, where's that Roethlisberger to Brown connection been in this one?
First time they get together is in the 2nd half. I don't think any of us would have predicted that going in, because we know how valuable that is to their offense. And that could be a big reason why they're not winning right now.
Back now in Atlanta. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter, got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Incomplete. Marcus Wheaton was the one he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
This has been a really nice day for the defense. They've made it so difficult to find open receivers because they're able to squeeze the passing lanes down. A lot of what they're doing is communicating. Receivers in one area, receivers in another area. They're almost what they call passing them off from one defender to the next, even in zone defenses, and making it very hard to find an open spot for the quarterback to deliver the ball.
One receiver left, 3 to the right. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to wind up and air it out. Incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
He ain't put shit.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. Hauled in by Wheaton over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
And now a first down following that long gain. They come out here in the eye. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a full 3 yards. And
this is crazy. I'm stopping this nigga.
Time to tighten up the seatbelt just a little bit.
Hey, stop him on 4th down.
That was a safety that crashed in there and made that play behind the line of scrimmage. How about that pursuit?
Brown, the lone receiver, left. Now Roethlisberger to throw, and he's going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49.
Another stop, 13 and 9.
Time set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them
think
blitz.
about
They're
it,
just
just
back
can't
there in
stop it.
coverage.
They ain't stopping no
Defensive lineman
4th down
gets
yet.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing, the O-line coach will.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Complete to Wheaton. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll break the huddle here and go
I'm going to
for
try.
it.
He might score on you on this one.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition
I'm
of
down
dink
so
and
I'm
dunk to a
listening,
different
yeah.
level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And
Yeah.
no, it's incomplete.
Let's put it in
Boy,
there.
It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
On second down, Freeman. Room here to run.
Uh-oh, I got one.
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown.
I got one. There it is.
Devontae Freeman, 57 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The
missed it,
concentration
man.
may not have been there. I agree with you on
Savage,
that one,
man.
because those types of
Score
plays,
now,
when they result
homie.
like that, they're almost
23
like
to
big bolts of
14.
lightning, aren't they? Whoosh,
Me.
off he goes.
2 minutes and 46 in the fourth. I just missed my field goal. Told you that shit crazy.
Now after the touchdown, it's
I
Bosher
mean, I
to
can
kick
kick
it
a
away.
fucking field goal from the 48.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And this is caught by Hayward Bay. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be a second down. A good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
On second down, Roethlisberger completes it to Hayward Bay. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. It's a 5-receiver set, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
It's a nice completion and a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Now Roethlisberger on first down. Time for a break. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Offense trying to avoid stalling out. Facing a 3rd and 10. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. And that will be incomplete as well. Darius Hayward Bay, the intended receiver. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
Bryant spread out to the right. Here we go. Oh, no, he lost the football. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They're in a good spot. 2-possession game, barely, but a 2-possession game here late. Now they just have to put this game on ice.
Let's face it, right now, they're talking about ball security, taking care of it, not allowing anything crazy to happen, because we've seen nutty things happen down the stretch, but they also have the security of the scoreboard. With that type of a lead, even Even if something goes haywire, they're still in good shape.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Now Freeman, he's been busy today. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Counter, Devontae Freeman. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And the kick is
26-14, man.
This one might be remembered the next time these two
Stop
teams
this broadcast right quick.